Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel English Audio Class. Today in this video, let us learn the types of communication with specific reference to verbal communication and non-verbal communication. Let us jump into the session. The very first thing that comes to our mind is, what is communication? The word communication originated from the Latin word communes, which means something common. Communication is a process of exchanging information, ideas, thoughts, feelings, and emotions through speech signals, writing, or behavior. In the communication process, a sender encodes a message and then uses a medium and sends appropriate feedback using a medium. I'm sure now we got the meaning of the term, the communication. Well, let's jump into the topic called the importance of communication. Friends, communication is very important because it helps to express the thoughts, ideas, and feelings. Further, it helps to create awareness and it helps to fulfill a goal. The communication process helps in progress and development. Further, it helps in the educating the masses. Oh, there are plenty of other benefits. Well, please watch the video till the end. Now let's come to the categories of communication. There are a wide range of ways to communicate and more than one may be occurring at any given time. The first one is spoken or verbal communication. In this, we find face-to-face, telephone, radio, or television, and even other media. The second category of communication is written communication. Here it includes letters, emails, social media, books, magazines, the internet, and other media. The third one is non-verbal communication. It includes body language, gestures, how one dresses or acts, where one stands, and even their scent. For example, the tone of voice can give clues to the mood or emotional state, while hand signals or gestures can add to a spoken message. There are many subtle ways that one communicates, perhaps even unintentionally, with others. The fourth one is visualization. Here, it includes graphs, charts, maps, logos, and other visualizations that can all communicate messages. Now let us know in detail the verbal communication and non-verbal communication. Friends, from the point of view of examination, let us know the types of communication. Here I am going to deal two types of communication. The first one is verbal communication. The second one is non-verbal communication. Friends, let's know the verbal communication. The objective of every communication is to have people understand what they are going to convey. Human beings communicate in two ways, using language and without using language. When we use language for communication, it is called verbal communication. Thus, verbal communication refers to the form of communication in which message is transmitted verbally. Communication is done by the word or mouth and a piece of writing. Now let us jump on to the non-verbal communication. Friends, many times in our lives, we see our family members and friends telling us that we appear dull and unhappy even when we have not uttered a single word. How do they think? They guessed. Were they right? Now let us know the meaning of the term non-verbal communication. We also communicate using no language. Such communication is known as non-verbal communication. It plays a vital role in our personal and work lives. Let us know some examples of non-verbal communication. We have shaking the head sideways. This indicates saying no. We see the fingers on the lips. It indicates a suggestion to keep quiet. Friends, throughout human history, we notice the use of non-verbal communication. For example, drum beats were used to communicate the message from one place to another. Similarly, the lighthouse guided the sailors to safety during stormy weather. Now let's come to the examples of communication using audio-visual signs. You see college bells and sirens. They are used to convey the time management. You see traffic signals. They are used to convey the traffic regulations. In both these cases, it's possible to observe how our daily lives are made easy by certain universally understood codes, irrespective of the fact whether a person is literate or illiterate. let us discuss the importance of non-verbal communication. It makes us aware that communication is continuous and takes place even when we are not talking. It helps us not to miscommunicate or communicate what is not intended. In an interview, the interviewer looks for messages that could convey your suitability, interest, confidence level, and sincerity. Friends, now let us come to the conventional non-verbal communication. A combination of the two, audio signals and visual signals, is also used widely. Audio-visual and audio signals, which communication experts term as conventional non-verbal communication. Let us look into some examples. Here we have audio signals. It is the horn of a vehicle. The message conveyed is give way or medical emergency. It is skull with crossed bones. The message conveyed here is smoking not allowed. Non-conventional non-verbal communication. We also use other methods to convey messages like body language. We also use actions, gestures, and voice modulations. These may be called as non-conventional non-verbal communication. Now let's come to the concept non-verbal communication categories. We use a variety of non-verbal communication categories such as kinesics, it is about body language. We have proxemics, it is about communication through personal spaces. We have paralanguage, it is about voice qualities. We have chronemics, it is about the use of the dress code. Friends, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and like this video and share it to your friends. Thank you very much for watching this video till now. Let's meet in the next interesting video session. Take care, bye.